way. He was at my mom for that because whenever time my mom used to travel from her to and from, yeah, and that was my mom and dad doctor, yeah. Do he done a lot to Portland? You see, coming like school gonna reopen now in September when the kids them have to go and do them checkup. He used to do that for them free. You know how many kids, poor people, high water now because they can't get the help from local because there's no one there to give them no help. So we got to people them at they don't know nothing about what, but at least thank God the Jesus both feet supposed to rejoice in our graveyard this morning. Rejoicing at the grave. This little donkey girl a come talk about Jabba Diva program. All the idiot that man come talk about poor people, the man grave. Poor people they can't buy out.
Welcome to the live. Welcome to this afternoon live. Daniel!
I want to show her. You don't like
That's all for this edition of Dateline. I'm Andrea Cannon. Thanks for watching.
What's up? How you doing, man? I go get my backup because this one don't have the time to do certain things. How are you? I am okay. I'm not tired. I get some sleep. I may have to, for about a week, I might have to do my my usual live in the morning about 10 o'clock. So of course I'll do the kitchen one and then I do the live. Due to all this thing set, I but them say when you're a good worker, some persons always will want you to come. When you work good, when you left your stamp, left your mark, so people is always after you. So that's where I fell. I fall. Um, oh yeah, it's 7 p.m. Almost bedtime, which is 2 o'clock p.m. in the United States of America. Anyhow, I'm going to be doing lasagna. So I try to find a very quick and easy one. Welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. So, of course, my lasagna this one is a ital one. There's no meat in this. I have meat substitute, and I'll tell you about it. Okay. So, of course, this is a mushroom sauce. So they always use mushroom for um, a meat substitute. And this is, so we just mix them and see what happens. We just mix them up and see how it goes. All right. So again, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. For lunch, lasagna. It's lasagna for lunch. And I won't waste a lot of time. I'll just get cracking. 100, 100 or whatever that is. So yes, hi Fred, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, this is my lasagna. This is the sauce that is going to be going through. Let me pull you a little bit down to see what's going down. Okay, so this is the sauce. This is the lasagna. I have already, oh, come on, thing, don't you do that to me today. Not today. Try it another time, not today, please. Okay. So here we go. I already tried to wow. Okay. And all is put in this one. So of course this is a pea. So peas, and we just put a little. In these things we do not really follow the conventional stuff. You get the and then this is what you do. Some persons follow the things to the T. I don't. I don't have to use meat in it, and that is what happened with a lot of persons. They thought they have to use meat because the recipe said meat. So we are putting the next one. On top of this one, we will use our cheese. And of course, this is made up of split peas. Good. But some persons just follow the recipe as the other persons put it out. I don't do it that way. I do my own recipe. And then that's how I know that there's a lot of things can be done in a different way, and it is nice. So of course we are putting, this is not cheddar thing there cheese. So one layer of cheese, one layer, so you'll have the cheese in the middle. And I use this type of cheese because cheddar cheese, because it's going to be melting. So I'll use 3 pieces. If you're not a cheese person, you can do other things. Because it's not everybody eat cheese, it's not everybody like cheese. So a next one on top. This is 3. I'll be doing 4. I'll be doing a layer of 4. So you get the cheese in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so this was done with what's the name of the vegetable? It is beetroot leaf. The beetroot leaf, yes. Onion, scale onion, all the all the seasoning that you can think of. So I put the beetroot leaves in, steam it. It's that you won't see any color of red in it because, so okay. So this is where I stop. On top of this, good. On top of this, I will put the sauce on there. So we put the next layer. Okay. Some persons honestly don't eat cheese. Actually don't eat dairy. So the person that don't eat dairy, some persons don't eat eggs, they don't eat dairy, but there are substitute. In that substitute, you can blend the peanut, or you can just use the peanut butter. Ask me now if the person is an anaphylactic or is against peanut and peanut against them. Then again, you find something else. There's so many things can be done to make it up. You can do your carrot, do your greens, make it creamy for it to go. So in this is split peas. I hope you know what one I'm speaking about. Split peas. So I use the yellow split peas. Have it cook, season up, saute the vegetables, mix them together, and then I have this. Yeah. So you can make up your own thing and you get it as nice as ever. So you know you have the protein from the peas. so you don't miss the protein. And that is what they are trying to keep, the protein. So you have the protein in it, the tomato, which carries vitamin C, the vegetables, which carries iron, um, and all the potassium and whatever that these leafy vegetable carries. So when you do that, you realize that you can make up your own thing. I was working with a Chinese one time. I was the one responsible for the kitchen, all the food that they want, and I learned a lot from them. On top of what I did know and did not know, I learned so much from them. I might have to change anything. Because right now you are giving me a lot of trouble. I'm trying to put up with you. Okay, so I have two types of cheese. I have this one. If you heat corn, you can blend your corn. If you don't want to buy the cream of corn, you can cream your own corn. Yeah. Yes, I said I was working with this Chinese, and his wife have Crohn disease, and she make her own recipe. And the things them that has been done, and it done so nice, that tastes so good. Yeah, because she had to make her own recipe because of the disease that she have. I this is what observed W cat. What the meaning of that? So just one more now. Yeah. And this is going to be cooked in the oven. They make everything much easier. First time you have to boil it first. Boil the lasagna. And then you do all of this. But this is a well-packed meal. The lasagna serves as carbs mix. So this is a well-packed meal. And so, this is my other one. So I will have this go on top. Yes, this is what. Let me do one more. do one more. Just another one. You can use pumpkin to do this as well, or squash. You can use the buttersquash, not the buttersquash. The buttersquash don't hold firmly on certain things. On this one, I'll use a different type of um, a different type of cheese. I'm not really that much of a cheese person. Oh, the twin is here. A boy twin is here. Hello, how are you? Oh, Dad, what you doing? No see you long time no. Long time no see. I am doing lasagna. Is lasagna one of your favorite? I hope you. Well, one. What a one. Into the kitchen as usual. The best place to be every time, anytime, all the time, and in between times is the kitchen. Yes. JJ, how you doing, friend? Happy to see you. My time is sort of taken up with work. So I will have to be rescheduling some things in order to be relevant. In order to be relevant on the air. If I don't do that, I'm in trouble. But I soon work it out. I will soon work it out. Never mind. That's the main thing. Stop keeping up the nonsense. Thank you. Stop keeping up the nonsense, please. All right, and I'm going to pop this in the oven now. I will. I will. And this lasagna is nice. I did not follow the pattern of. Okay, so I'll be putting this in the oven. Good. So this will be placed in the oven for a little a little of the time. And in doing all of this, we drizzle some. It is already done, but I just drizzled some olive oil on top. Not much, because it will defeat the purpose. If you put too much, you're going to defeat the purpose. All right. So this is it. Yes, so that is it's yummy. As you see it. Yes, you see it. And tell you what. There are a pair of, not a pair, it's a singular, well, a pair of twins that are here. It's when they get home from school and they take two look at that. The next you know, it was there or it was here. It's finished. It is finished. Yes, so it is a time. There is a election in Jamaica that is now over, and it's very confusing. I want to put my little piece in spite. I don't like election because of the corruption that election brought with it. You know? But you saw some things. What I'm going to do a little piece of it in my life. Jamaica is a country where it's a melting pot. Jamaica is a melting pot. And persons on the outside that don't even understand. Yeah, all their bellies. Ooh, I tell you. People that is on the island that don't even understand. Yes, they understand. And we have more educated people now. Younger persons are more educated. They have gone to the various institution of learning, higher learning, and things like that. But when you have a country where persons have been It's your right to vote. You're given that right. That was fought for. And you have your democratic right. And I don't know when Jamaica reached to the point where if you are the one in and the road was done under your government, under your leadership, it's that you got to vote for me because of the road. I guess there's no longer people understand what is the role of a government in ruling and governing. I don't think people understand that. And I think they need to bring back those to people to understand what is the role of a government into a country. The people, as myself, pay tax. I had to pay my taxes every year. I got to pay my taxes. And if you got to vote because the road was under construction or was done, then you need to tell me where my tax dollars went. What's the purpose of it? People not understanding that, look here, elected government is responsible for all the infrastructure. Your road, your light, your water, your education, your school is education, your health, your sports. It's the owners. Housing, it's the owners of the government. And for so many reasons why I don't like election. Because growing up as a younger person, I have saw so many corruption. And then you use the little person that mind is not being developed. They do not seek information. They don't read. They don't listen to said world news. So they don't know what is happening. And therefore, a person come and say, I give you $10, go over there, so, and you took the $10 and you go ahead and you do what you're doing. No longer people know what the leader of their country need to do. And that is the thing is happening right now in Jamaica. I have seen a video where this woman is with a jackhammer. So she built the road, so she's digging up the road. I said, then what will go so? What can ever go like that? Was this road built from her pocket? So the people need to ask what happened to the tax dollars. You're collecting taxes. So where the money goes to? Where our money goes to? I am here and I have to pay tax over there. I think education is the key. But there are some persons who are not interested in education, and they are not interested for people being educated. Because being educated, the things you say and do, you would never said it and have it done. So keep them in the don't know. It's good. Amar, how are you doing? Far too little spend on education. And these parties, these people who put up to govern, they are so corrupt. And why I said they are corrupt? You broke your foot? So where did you jump from? I'm sorry to hear that. In time like these, a foot is so important to you, man. And yeah, we'll talk about that. So little spend on education. I remember in 1980, or what, 1986, or whatever, that 80s election, I witnessed some things that it make your spirit crawl. In those days, it was George Edward Seaga was the prime minister. And I remember in one election, because I lost even a brother in that election, and he was not a part of the election. He's just coming from work. He used to work at Seprod and just came home from work, and he had to pass from here to there. And the people them said that he stepped over the boundary. And he was lay low. You was doing what? You was spying and you fell down. So why is your foot break? It shouldn't be a foot break. That not sound right. Anyhow, so why you spying on your friend? That not nice. That not good. And I heard that man as a young girl growing up when he said, if he can't win by the vote, he will win by the GUN. And you go back and look in history and see what took place in Jamaica. This is how I stood by and saw, and I heard people even today talk. And I went on TikTok one day and, they were having this discussion. I was to laugh. I didn't join the discussion. But I said to myself, it's a pity you don't know. Mm-hmm. I said, it's a pity you don't know. When they call out for food shortage in Jamaica, it was the government of the day. He was the opposition then, who paid these people the wholesale. And I always said a government that uses food to gain power from the people is a wicked person. Food. Because you're not only doing it to adults, but you're doing it to children. I believe you. So now there is chaos and all kind of things, but I have seen these things before. I saw these things before. It's because people don't remember, and you had to use, it's the same benchmark. It's the same measuring goal. Mm-hmm. Same thing. But it is a national disgrace for what is happening. Because these people are saying, okay, I make the road, so I'm going to dig up the road, and why so and so? Are we not a democratic country? It's win and lose. Only two. It's winning or losing. It's win or lose. I said I want to drop my 2 cents in it, but I have to do it not on a kitchen live. So I'm just really picking out bits and pieces. Because people need to understand that, look here, an evil king will always spew out wickedness on his people. Mhm. And who is going to suffer? Who is going to suffer? You know? But illiterate and unlearned persons will say and do many things. And the educated one, these are the people that they use to do their dirty, disgusting work. The uneducated, they'll use them to do their dirty work. A plate of food and $2, cut it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do it. Well, I can't do it in the night because remember, I'm not here in the night. I left 8 o'clock and came back 8 o'clock. So I will have to do it into the day. And I plan to do it tomorrow. So I won't be in the kitchen. I will cut the kitchen live and do that live. I have to be trying to work it like that for the night and the day. So until when I maybe be on the night until the rest of this week. Hopefully so. And no more changes come because I was thinking that this week I wouldn't be on a night. But it worked down that I get a call and I give my word, say yes I will. So I hope it's they say for just this week. So I hope so. If not, I will have to do it in the day and hopefully I get the support in the day. That's it. These are things you gotta look into, you know? And these are times for people to wake up. Know what your leaders, what you're going to hold him accountable for. You can't expect you take my tax dollar. Your road need to build out of that tax dollar. And a woman is going, oh please, no. You are not hurting your party. You're hurting the people. Okay. All right. Right? You're hurting the people. I heard a voice note, and when I heard the voice note of the person out of that parish, I said he should be arrested immediately. They should find that man and arrest him. Because he spoke of what he is going to do because it was done before. Jamaica is full of water, many rivers. It's only because people are piping water into your house. People can't get a pump and put it down at the riverside and pump water into them yard. And when a person is going to say they are going to disrupt the river and let the water get muddy, that the people can't use it, it brings me back to the people that oh Jesus, that was really digging these mines. And I am sure that person that is speaking perhaps don't even have 3 good pants and cannot go to their leader house. Jamaica became a country where depending on handout. And that is what many people who claim that they are doing charity brought the people to. But I'm going to have this live, and I am going to have a mini part of this live that for those don't know Jamaica will hear it, and for those that are in Jamaica and didn't know will hear it. You know, the man did say to the prime minister, say, go SUM, your mother. And he sent police to pull him out from underneath his bed, video him, put him in front of the world to apologize. And this man, wherever he is, saying these things to destroy the people that is living there. They stole the pump, they sold the pump, and he speak of all the things that they did and what they are going to do. The man who won in that parish, you're not hurting that man. There's no way you're hurting that man. You're hurting the people. And that is the reason why I know persons will do so many nonsense. Who they're doing all of this for, they can't even go to their gate because it is lined with security guards. No woman to cry. Oh, to bring you flowers, okay? I'll see about that. So I'm going to have this live. I am listening and I am listening, and you know, there's one time in Jamaica that they have this program, you call it Jamal, until they say what higher learning or some learning story. The prime minister of the day, which was Michael Manley, who brought in that program for the adults that cannot read. So they would have a night school and they designated teacher to teach them. And it took the opposition party, when they got in power, to abolish it, throw it through the window into the garbage. No longer you saw big people, adult person, young person, because some that call school go around at the school back and gone all over the place and never hear a teacher say in a school, end up when the time come for them out of school, they are coming out worse than they went in. And it was a prime minister who abolished that program. And many people can say to you, I have learned to read from Jamal School. So nobody to teach them, so they turn a big goat head. They speak as people with no knowledge, which they don't. 400 people live in, it's only 400 people live in Jamaica? No. Jamaica is, call it 3 million people, plus those in the diaspora is apparently the same amount that is out there. But presently, Jamaica is 2 point something million people. Can be about 3 million. Hi, my girl, how do you do? Benny? How is everything? Yes, sweetie. It's not 2000, sweetie. Go on the, Google and see the Jamaica population, and you see how much people is there now. But as you say 2000, it could be like 2000 to true. How are you, Benny? I missed you. How is your health? How is everything going for you? Yeah, just under 3 million, 2 point something million. And if you check the diaspora, you may have the same amount out there. You know? And the things, the corruption that goes on. Singapore, you can't even put Jamaica beside Singapore on the governance. Oh, yeah, you need to turn it on. What is happening is that I have been caught up with some things to do. So it really actually take me out of line. In the day, I can do the live, but in the night, I can't. But I am going to remove the live for apparently this week and put it in the day. And then when things work out, then I took it back, you know, to the night. You can get a Jamaica doctor. And Jamaican doctors work in the United States, you know. Yeah. My health is good. That's what I'm asking you. How are you with your health? My health is good, man. It's not a health issue. I don't have a health issue. Praise the Lord. I don't have. I was asking you, how is your health? How is everything going with you? How is the little one that is growing? Oh, you don't trust them. Oh, the little one is good, growing strong and vibrant and vigorous and everything together. Right, so I will have to move it. I will have to do a live in the day because for now, it won't be for long. I will be at night. I left here 8 o'clock and I return 8. Yeah, that little one is good. Okay, take good care of yourself and whatever whatever sex he or she, take good care. More so, you take good care of yourself. As if you're not caring for yourself, then that little one. So, but I know you can. You know the right food to eat. You know what to do. You know everything. Okay. Oh, I thought I have a name came on this the same as a woman that told me that she is. Right. Okay. Okay. So most time I have like two of the same persons coming in. All right. No problem. You don't want the doctor to rub jerk seasoning on your foot? Ah, I don't think we don't want a human foot to jerk. Human foot, well, maybe jerk on cow foot. Maybe you would have jerked a cow foot. Hold on, let me take a look at this thing here. See what is happening down here. I'm wondering if 40 minutes is already gone. I should be about 40 minutes in. No. I think it needs some more minutes. Of course, I'm right. I don't want no human foot. Maybe human foot more than too tough. The human foot will come in like camel foot. Hell, you need to visit me. Okay. Um, how many bones are in? What do you say? How many bones are in a human foot? How many bones are in the foot again? I forget. It's it was 70 something. I will have to go back into that part of my brain. I think it's, if it's not 70, it's 100 and something bones only in the foot alone. Ain't remember. I will have to go back in that part of my brain. Yeah, I think it's 70 something foot bones are in the foot alone. It will be so hard to visit and so hard to find. So hard to visit and hard to find, friend. Well, I neither eat the pig foot or no other part of the pig. That's not on my menu list. If I do anything with pig, it's not for me. It's for somebody else. Ah, okay, yeah. Is there 33 joints and 28 bones. 30 and that is 50, 60. Almost right. I think it's 72. 33 joints, yeah. As I say, I would have to go back into that part of my brain. Come up with it. The ankle bone, the foot bone, the toe bone. That's the reason why the skeleton is so heavy. The bones and the bone, the rib bone, oh, were made up in such a way. Oh, your brain hurt when you think? Yeah, man, as soon as, I go and think, I have this lady, I went into a Jewish medical center. And there sometimes you're never too big to learn, you're never too big to know, old to know. Try drink rosemary. Help the function of your brain. It is of such much different, and I guess all of them have this difference about them. But you learn so many things. Every day is a school day. One thing I do is that when the thing is new to me, I don't really show it. I don't show the surprise. In myself, I said, oh, that's how it goes. So I listen. Yeah. And into this Jewish health area, there's so many things you learn and you look at it and you said, oh, wow, 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 wow. You just said, wow, oh, I know something else. I learned something else. It's new, yeah, but it's good. The first time I went to identify and to see an autopsy done, I have never seen an autopsy done. The first time I had to witness it, I said, oh, that was where, although you learn these things in school and you go and you do, them, you go to college and they tell you this and you tell you that. But then when the actual thing before you, that's the time you realize that, oh, I see. Because it's only that time I know that your head cup, or the head skull, we call it, actually, nothing is in here. It's empty. It's just a hollow gaping. Everything for this side of your body is to right here. It's like this is just a protection that, like, it's like a roofed over a house. When I saw it, I was, oh, wow. Probu looks good. Thank you very much. Yeah. So it was like, this was amazing for, because each person said, your brain is up here, da 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 da. It is a protection because the brain is in somewhere else. And I saw it, I was like, okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Yeah. Probu or probrutes. Um, how is that? Yes. Me. Hmm. My country is Jamaica. If you're asking where I am now, I'm in the States. Yeah, me. I guess I am about to take out this. I hope I have the right amount of minutes. It's almost end finish. Just giving it a meltdown here. Just give it about a 5 or 10 minutes to do the finish meltdown. I'm preparing lasagna. Have you ever eaten lasagna? Have you known lasagna? A part of the noodles, a part of the pasta. So it will be out. Okay, Daniel, here you are. But you know it can't cut right now. I just put these on top. Yeah. And give them a nice mix. Anyhow, thank you all for being here with me today. Tomorrow I'll be coming on the line. So, thank you. It is yummy. It smells nice. Smells so good. The herbs are just pumping out. So I will have to have this cool a little bit before I can cut it. Okay, I am on 1 hour and 13 minutes, 22 seconds. I have to say bye to you. I am going to get about an hour sleep, and that's it. Okay, thank you very much for being here with me. It's your host for the most, and this is your host, Aquarian Joy. Otherwise, the channel is Aquarian Positivity Positive. That's the channel at your live kitchen. Live kitchen. Out of the kitchen comes life. Life. Yes. So bye. Have a good one. Have a good sleep, Daniel. And all who are in the diaspora of the UK, have yourself a good sleep. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye to each and every one. Remember, take care of yourself, love yourself. If you don't, no one is going to do for you what you would have done for yourself. Love yourself, be good, be careful, and be responsible. Bye.